let's make a YouTube video today. I bought this yesterday, but I want it cold. Juneberry, in my opinion, is only like best cold. So we're gonna put him lay down back there. I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes. I do not want that thing to explode. Imagine my Red Bull explodes in the freezer. That would be so embarrassing. Plus, like, I have to clean that up. So let's not do that. I wonder if this one has push start. Oh, it does. It did the 3 blinks. The blinkety blinks. It's not push start, it's called key. Key start. Key fob start. Keyless start. Remote engine start. That's what it's called. That's one reason why I want a BMW. I don't know why I'm putting on this up. Is because they have the remote engine start. I want it so bad. Now you can't see me. Okay, good. We got oil, microfilter, air filter, and spark plugs. All the gravy. Let me put it down. I don't want people to see the camera. He threatened to jump in front of the car. Yeah, the law. Dang it! I forgot my clicker. Let's see if someone opens the door. Please. Oh, yay! So this body style is a G07 with a B58C engine. If you're a Beamer tech, it probably makes sense to you. If you're not a Beamer tech or a Beamer fanatic, that's gonna make no sense to you. I got to get this oil change shouldered, so I'm gonna put you down. New pack of gloves. I'm the type of person who cannot work without gloves because I hate when my hands get all jiggy. Jiggy in Navajo means rough, and yeah, it basically means rough.
How many tell me this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, isn't that awesome? Dude, it's the stupidest little piece of trivia, but I noticed it right away. And when you said you'd never seen that before, I was like, really? You've never seen that? Every engine cover that BMW's ever made tells you the number of cylinders, just like mine's made of.
Did you guys want to know what he was talking about? This engine cover, this B58 is 6-cylinder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a little. I don't even know how to explain it. What is that? I don't know. It's the little details. Time to lock in. I'm gonna put this bad boy in not panorama, time lapse, and take you through this whole thing with me. The timer went off. I literally did nothing all these 15 minutes except pull in the car. Okay. No for realty this time. Now I gotta go get the oil, which I like writing down the RO because we also have to pick up the oil filter. This one takes 6.5 liters of OW20. Let's go. They didn't have my filter up there already, so we wrote down our filter too. Hey. Oil filter, I just picked up one, but can we pull the rest? Go get my oil. Grab my oil filter. Oh yeah. I do not like that you guys are on that side watching that side. That was awkward, wasn't it? At least for me. I was just like, they're watching my butt this whole time. Don't make fun of me. I'm a torque wrencher. Okay, these ones are facing towards me. They're like, what is she saying? Right here. Airflow, airflow, airflow. I took it out like this. Arrow is pointing towards me. So that means we need to install them like this. Arrow towards me. Excuse me. Towards me. Just got done with this car and now we need to destroy it. Bada bing, bada boom, it's destroyed out. Our next ticket is an oil change on a 23 340i. So for an oil change, my routine is I get the car and I drive it to my stall. But as I'm driving, I'll check the windshield wipers. Sorry. See, they're a bit chatty, so I'm gonna recommend windshield wipers. And then as you can see, the windshield is cracked. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I'm making these mental notes so then I can actually write them down on my RO and recommend them, because here at BMW we legit get in trouble if we miss stuff like that, you know? These are so funny. I think they're so funny. Next thing I do is check their services, because sometimes they'll come in for an oil change, but then they'll be needing like a brake fluid flush. So this one only needs a brake fluid flush. I mean, an oil change. As you can see, these ones aren't due till the 26th. And then no check controls, no check engine lights. We are good to do the oil change. Remember the tire pressure on the hood. So that's 3641, 3641. 3641, 3641, 3641, 3641. And then write down our recommendations before we forget. So front wipers chattering, front windshield crack. Thing I do is I set it up on the rack, and then I loosen my oil filter, and then we raise it. Our recommendation from yesterday came in, so I'm gonna knock this one out. It's a Mini Cooper R56. 11. I'll take that off. There's people coming. This car we diagnosed yesterday. They came in stating that the vehicle would throw a drivetrain malfunction. I scanned it, and I had like a weird fault code stored. I'll probably put a screenshot on here right now. I gotta replace the crankshaft pulley, because when you move it back and forth, the crankshaft pulley has movement, so the crankshaft pulleys are known to separate. I can never get used to the older Mini Coopers. Usually the hood latch would be down here, but in this one it's on the passenger side for some reason. Like, I want to look into that. Like, why? Oh, because duh, these are European cars. They usually drive on that side. our brake pads that we recommended last night got approved as well. And I literally said in the chat, I told him, I was like, I'm pulling in a big job now because he took forever to approve them, or the customer, I'm not saying who. But anyways, the brake pads and rotors are approved, and now I'm moving forward with my Mini Cooper still. I think I can finish all that today, but I think I can finish that all today. I keep losing track because there's people around me, and I don't want people to see me when I'm like this with a big, not a big camera, it's a small camera, but they're probably like, what the fuck, you know. Anyways, what did I come over here to do? Oh, I'm getting some special tools from Mini Cooper, because Mini Cooper and BMW, yes, we can work on both brands, but we're not in the same dealership, like location or building. They're in different buildings, and Mini Cooper has their own special tools. I was just looking at my messages, and it said on hand count for rotors was incorrect. They will have to be ordered ETA tomorrow, hopefully. How did I know? How did I know? Literally, I was just talking about that too, but anyways, moving forward. I have no idea how any of this is set up. We were looking for this and this one. All my tools are in here. I'm literally gonna take all of them.
Currently editing in the shop. Before I clock in, it is 7:56, but in this clip, I know it looks like I might know what I'm doing, but I don't. I actually had to ask for help from my next door neighbor, the Mini Cooper genius. He helped me take it out because as I ran down that bolt, I swear it felt like I was doing it forever, and it felt like I was doing it wrong. So just to make sure, I did ask for help before I continued. This dude is so helpful. He even helped me with instructions on how to install it.
This was the thing. This thing stank so much. That's so crazy. Now I know what that smells like. I couldn't put in the crankshaft because the pulley above it was touching it, so I had to lock that tensioner in place, which is weird how it's done. So you get this special tool, put it in the two holes in there and pull, but you can't do that with one person because this tool tends to fall off. So I put my big old pry bar in there to try to squish the tool against the engine. I don't know if that makes any sense or if that looks like anything to you, but yeah, that's what I did. A lot of this job is finding a way through and being very, what do you call it? When someone's a problem solver, you have to be a problem solver. This one's torque is 115. I didn't show you, but I did the front brake pads. Now we're doing the rears. I just took a whole bath in the boys' restroom. My arms were literally black. I should have showed you guys, but it's okay. We just need to test drive this car and test drive this car and see the brake pads, and we will be good. This legit took me to the end of the day. I've never replaced that kind of dampener before, so always the first time that's gonna take you longer than I used to always get like so sad because like I didn't beat the recommended time it says, but also like I'd rather take my time and read it than next time around, like, I'll know what I'm doing, you know, because I read it and I went through it. Today was a successful day. We actually made some hours compared to yesterday. Yesterday I made like 3.5. It was sad. It was also really rainy and we had a list all day. And what I mean by list is that when there's no work, the next person to grab work puts his name on the list, and then that list keeps growing as the more techs need work. And then, you know, a car, we get an oil change, and the first person on that list will get the oil change. But oh my gosh, that was never a thing when I worked at Audi. We always had work, but here at BMW, it's like we always hit that slow season once a year, which is insane. Anyways, I'm gonna drive in peace now. I will see you guys when I'm back at the dealership. And that was it for the day. We pulled in one more car, but that's gonna be tomorrow. For tomorrow, I'm getting pretty early, so I like to pull in a car before I leave, so then I don't have to do that tomorrow. Because in the morning, you know, it's the morning. You want a slow morning and yada yada yada. But we just storied out this car, and yeah. But now we need to clean up. But I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you for finishing this video and staying all the way to the end. You're a real one. But I hope you have a good night, and please remember that if you set your mind to it, you can do anything.